My name's Craig Edwards, Director of Ashmore Glass Mirrors from Wolverhampton. We were always looking for a company that were quite well known within the industry, had all the backup of what REHAU have got. For us to be involved in that sort of relationship gives us a little bit more prestige. When we was considering moving profiles, we didn't really think we could afford REHAU because we were under the impression that it was going to be a much more expensive profile. But once we'd crunched the numbers and done a little bit of research, we realised that it was possible, and we've got the benefits now, and we can charge our customers slightly more, and they're getting a much better product than we could previously supply. It was probably the biggest decision that as a company we have probably ever made, really, and I was very, very nervous about it. I must say I was indecisive really at times. We still took probably 6 months to make a decision after their initial meetings. But I've got to say that it was seamless. Paul come in, he said about 3 days to swap us over with the tooling and get the guys, set up and basically teach them a little bit about the system. Within 2 days we were making frames, and the difference between our old supplier and obviously REHAU now has been chalk and cheese, and that makes it so much easier for you as a business owner to know that you're getting the product when you want it, the backup's there when you need it, and you can also speak to somebody at all times, really. So we've had no problems with the swap over, although I was very nervous about it. It's a massive comfort factor for us because locally to us, we're the only REHAU fabricator within quite a few miles. Learning more about the company before we made the decision was very important, because we not only knew that they were profile manufacturers, but they were also into numerous other products really throughout the drainage market and so on and so forth. So that gives you the benefits really of a lot of knowledge over a number of years, and we within our industry, REHAU is looked at the prestige product really. You always feel that. You always feel that being as the company you're dealing with is a family-owned company, that you're dealing with people rather than a massive board of, a PLC, if you like, that are looking for maybe profits only. But we've got a certainly different feel with REHAU than we ever had with our previous supplier. The quality is second to none in comparison to where we were with the previous supplier. The structural surface of REHAU and the weight within the UPVC of actually manually picking a door up or picking a metre square window up, the weight difference from the previous supplier is totally different. So the product's obviously being made with the structural benefits, and not only ourselves are noticing that, but the trade customers that we supply the windows to are asking us why the windows are so much heavier and more structurally sound, and basically the reason for that is that they were used to the previous supplier, and now we're using REHAU. It is a total different profile really.